we are again, finding ourselves on Forest Road 166 north of Finland, Minnesota. See, I told you in the last video that you would see this strip of Forest Road again, and showing that I keep my word, except when I'm lying to you. Here we are. See the colors fading and the leaves on the ground. Take heart, though. We have many more superb leaf-peeping days to go, and what is coming your way is absolutely spectacular. How do I know? I've kind of seen this before in real time. But hey, we're going to light it up in just a few moments. You might say we have some fire coming your way. So grab your drink of choice and a snack, because things are about to get hot. This late into the fall, and we've still got green leaves here, but then you go up to the top of the tree, it's naked. A few of them are naked. Go down a little bit, prime fall color. That's really gorgeous there. And then naked. We can't figure this fall out. Nothing is gone in chronological order. By the lake, we have colors faster than we have inland, which is complete opposite of every other year that I've been here. So, getting what I can. And green. So we're on Skibo Road right now, heading for Babbitt. Just thought we'd stop in the middle of the road and do some video here. This is wild. This is where the Jenkins Creek fire burned this area up here. I'm walking so you can see down the road a bit. Turn toward the other side here. This all burned. Amazing how fast stuff comes back at the bottom, but you can see all those trees up there are burned. But driving this road, it's quite interesting because this is what you see pretty much all the way through. Is I have deer flies after me right now. But yeah, this is a different look here for sure than the last time I came through here. You can even see at the top of the trees how the cones are still up there. Nice blue sky today for the most part. Okay, I'm not expecting much here, but we're going to see how well we can record this. Leaves on the ground. You are bouncing along with me in real time right now. Very little stabilization here. My arm is not a good gimbal. But for so many leaves on the ground, there's still an awful lot of green leaves there. Green leaves on the ground. been riding this area around Finland for a long time, and I did not know this view was back here. And look at that nice sky. You can see mostly birch in the distance, but in that direction you can see some maples still red and yellow, orange. But yeah, I'm a few hundred feet above whatever river that is. I'm going to say it's probably the Little Baptism River. Not sure. But what a view on an awesome day.
Sure. I'm getting spiders and everything on me. Doing it this year. And I have a hunter in front of me. He's looking for Bigfoot.
you made it to the end. You saw the second part of Autumn in the Northland 2025. I'm standing here on November the 20th. Yep, November the 20th. And you can see a small lake behind me starting to freeze. But you're not going to see that in the rest of the video because we're here to talk about autumn. And nothing froze in autumn, I don't think. Maybe it did. However, I appreciate you being here until the end. And I want to tell you, look forward to the next one coming soon. Don't know how soon. We got Thanksgiving and everything in there. So we'll get to it when we get to it. But there'll be Autumn in the Northland Part 3 coming very soon. We'll see you then.